Alright guys, so just a short video to show you how I use the MOD Jig to get a centric relation bite for when I am either looking to do restorative work or looking to do a night guard. And so first I always start with this putty. The cool thing about our printable MOD Jig is that it has retention elements that will help to hold the putty in place. I'm going to form it, fit it on the front teeth, and then I'm going to spread that putty out across the anterior part of the arch just to help to get a little bit more coverage and stability. We use this little tool called the whale tail to ensure that we have the platform of the jig parallel to the occlusal plane of the patient. I'm making sure that I have the putty pushed up above the platform of the jig as well, so that it's not going to impinge on any of the motion that I'm going to do later to get the centric relation bite. Now I'm using paper, and so what we're going to do here is we're going to have the patient bite down, grind forward, grind back, tap, 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 and then that's going to give us our centric relation mark. I usually like to do it a couple times to make sure it's consistent and I'm getting a really nice mark on the platform so I know where to index my jig to. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just double check that, make sure we see a clear area and we can get the patient into that bite record consistently. The cool thing about the MOD Jig is we can bond composite directly to that, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to index the jig for that centric relation position. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of adhesive on the platform right in front of where that centric relation mark is, and then we're going to get a little tiny ball of composite and we're going to place it kind of right where our adhesive is, slightly anterior to our centric relation mark. I'm just double checking that in the mirror so I can get it in the right place. You know, it's obviously kind of getting stuck to my instrument there, but that's okay. You can use your finger and just kind of put it in place. And so I'm going to guide this patient into position to ensure that I am actually in the centric relation, and then I'm going to push that piece of composite down to index to the front of the mandibular anterior teeth so I have that position completely recorded.